Hey, a very good evening. So, in this video, I am going to talk about, or in fact, bring you examples of students who have been able to qualify GATE and as well as secure a position at IITs, both the well-established IITs also and the new IITs based on their GATE rank. Okay, and the GATE rank is not that you can say significant. Like many of you believe that to get into well-established IITs or even newer IITs, you need a very good GATE rank. Well, that's not the case over here. I have a lot of students who have been able to qualify based on the GATE rank or get into IITs, PhD in IITs based on the GATE rank, and that to 1000 plus. But I could convince only a couple of them to come over here and talk about it. So one of them is Rhitwika. She has got a rank of 800 plus, and she got into IIT Kanpur. And then we have one of my students from Unacademy. In fact, there were many other students as well, but I could convince him to come. That is Phani, and he has got a rank of just under 2000 and he got into IIT Gandhinagar. There's also one more student who got a 1000 plus rank and still got into IIT Kanpur. Okay, so but I could not convince him to come online, but they have a set of a good bunch of questions which could be helpful to you for the PhD interviews at IIT. So if you want that, just after I upload this video, I will be happy to upload a video wherein I'll just talk about what kind of questions are asked in the examination. So just let me know down in the comment section, right? And also I have already made a video on how to like do well in PhD interviews, for which I will give you the link somewhere over here, I think. Okay, so anyway, without further ado, let's talk to both our guests for today. So let's talk to Phani first, and then we'll talk to Rhitwika. So hi Phani, lovely to have you on the platform, and great to know that you have qualified IIT Gandhinagar. So if you could please tell the viewers about a bit about yourself and your educational background.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. And first of all, thanks a lot for your lots of tons of support to me in every moment of my life, because I have taken few decisions even after knowing about my financial situation and everything, and I have discussed everything with you. And as you have gave me the motivation and support, I have took the decision and it went right. And I am very much happy to talk with you today like this, because after getting IIT Gandhinagar, it's our interaction with you. So I feel very happy. And myself, Phanindra Kumar, from an academy from very long ago. And I am from Andhra Pradesh, sir. I have completed my master's in Andhra University campus. And I joined a pharma company, sir, after finishing my, in between the second year only I have joined, and then I have written the semester and then net and then gate.
Okay.
So and my gate net I didn't qualify, sir, and gate my rank is 1958. And after leaving the job, I have correctly read for 15 days, watching all your classes in traveling my bus also. And few of the guys said, "Hey, how many times you will watch the classes? Come on, let's have fun." But I used to see the classes, and I used to, because you are taking classes on night time, and because in the company I am working at night time, so I used to see the classes in daytime and while traveling. And they used to tell me, "Come on, let's have fun." But I used to watch the classes. And after I have kept resignation at December 22nd, and I worked up to January 26th. And after the result, I got 1958 rank, sir. I am happy with my rank because I have read only 15 days. So, and I have kept on applying for IITs. These all IITs and information I have gathered from the Telegram channel, which was run by Unacademy students. 6 of us are the team. Chemistry Adhyayan Telegram channel. There are there the admins will post, as you have posted JRF notifications, they are also posting JRF notification, project assistant, and chemistry related things. And we also sometimes post quizzes,
Okay.
questions, like you have posting on the Facebook, and we are doing on the Telegram the same, sir. So I have known many IITs. Many IITs have released their form, and I kept on applying every form which I have found.
Mm-hmm.
Around 7 to 8 I have applied, sir. Unfortunately, IIT Gandhinagar is the first institute to call for the written test and also for interview.
Okay.
And it's the first, and next any institute didn't selected me, sir. So and I have been waiting for the result. Oh God, what happened? I'm worrying a lot, and simultaneously I am trying to prepare for CSR, because we can't expect much. We can't expect all institutes to get selected, sir, because my rank is a pretty bit high. So
Mhm.
I felt I have to prepare again. So I have started preparing again, and on suddenly on May 17, they have released the final list. I mean, they have selected. You have been provisionally shortlisted. And 2 days back, I got mail, sir, that call acceptance letter. And finally, I got letter 2 days back, and currently now arranging all the things which I have to pay for the fees and everything.
Yeah, that is like a very detailed, introduction, and thank you for that.
Thank
You
you, sir.
almost clarified all my questions that I was going to ask after that. So,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
no, yeah, yeah. So, Fanny, like first of all, you should know that it was all his hard work. Like he might give credit here and there to us, but it's all his hard work. In the end, it's all your hard work. Like we are just there to mentor and guide.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Thank you,
Fanny,
sir.
can you tell us? So when you applied to IIT Gandhinagar, were there what all did you need to mention in the application? Was there a need to mention the statement of purpose? And most importantly, like some of them might be thinking that since you had a job experience, you had an advantage over the rest of the candidates. So did you even mention about your job experience when you were applying or during the interview?
Sir, actually, I have worked for only 5 months, and I have, I mean, I have completed every notice period and everything, and I have quit, sir. But I didn't get any documents regarding the experience and everything. I didn't get any experience letter or anything, sir. But
Mhm.
in the form, I have just mentioned in others, there will be a box, sir. I have mentioned I have worked in this certain X and X place, and I have written, and I have filled the form, sir. Uh, and while interview also, they didn't ask anything about jobs, sir.
Okay. So, and did you mention anything in the application regarding the research proposal or statement of purpose?
Statement of purpose will be very much important, sir. As you have shown some demo videos on statement of purpose, I have taken few. I mean, I have taken it as reference. Videos you have shared about
Mhm.
SOP writing, sir. So I have taken it as a reference, and I made a statement of purpose. And it's the first statement of purpose I have prepared my own, sir, because I have don't have any idea about this anything. So
Mhm.
I was struggling, and also I have been searching in internet. And as you know, Nupur Jain, she also helped me a lot in preparing statement of purpose, and we both did together. And
Okay.
she made herself, and I made myself,
Okay.
based upon our research of interest. And
Okay.
I have mentioned my interest is anti-cancer drugs and biologically active molecule synthesis, total synthesis. So,
Okay, great. So you had an entrance examination as well, right?
yes, sir.
Before the interview. So what
Uh,
all questions? Like in brief, can you just mention what were the questions
yes, sir.
like and the pattern of the exam?
There are there are they conducted exam on Google Forms, and also they told us, they gave a link and join through Google Meet and switch on the camera, sir. And the questions are equally distributed, sir. General chemistry, physical, inorganic, organic. And the questions are very much basics, because we are all CSR aspirants. One the Anyone who are having the minimum knowledge will definitely solve them, all of them, like simple RS stereochemistry and optical activity and physical spectroscopy. They ask 2-3 questions, as you have done in the special classes, and little formulas. Inorganic are based on few coordination and one or two OMC questions, sir.
So so basically, in short, like anybody who's preparing for CSIR would be able to do the questions, well
Yes, sir,
when it
definitely.
comes to the exam. Okay, right.
Yes, sir, definitely they will do it.
Okay. So when it comes to the interview, can you tell if you emailed to any of the professors before going for the interview, and if you did email, what did you write?
Sir, I have done the email also, sir, because
Okay.
I have found one professor who is doing much interesting. things which are related to my specific area of research of interest.
Mhm.
And I have mailed to him, sir. I mean, sir, this is Phanindra Kumar, and I am very much interested to work with your team. So uh, I, I have sent my CV also, sir. CV also plays a major role.
Mhm.
I made a simple CV in one page. I mean, only my details, my marks, and the exams I qualified, and the rank which I get, which I secured in that particular exams. And I have
Okay.
mailed the professor, and surprisingly, he replied me within 2 minutes, sir.
Okay.
The guys who mailed him one day earlier, they didn't got any reply. And surprisingly, that sir has mailed me within 2 minutes, and he said, "It's very glad to know that you are interested to work with my team.
Okay.
All the best for your interview," he said, sir.
Okay.
And the same professor asked me the questions, sir.
Okay, in the interview also. So after that, you had the interview. So what all questions were posed to you in the interview, if you remember some of them?
Yes, sir, I remember.
Mm.
Sir, in basically in interview, they are asking, first they will ask what are the topics you have prepared for the interview.
Okay.
And they asked me, and I told, sir, I have prepared spectroscopy, pericyclic, and reagents.
Mhm.
And the professor has asked every topic and combined. He used reagents, and he made me to create a molecule, and he made me to create I mean, to explain the NMR about that molecule. And he
Mhm.
again told me to draw homo approach, and told me to draw the molecule and again do the NMR. So
Okay.
everything they will touch, sir, because I said three topics, and he asked questions regarding the three topics. He didn't left any topics, sir.
Okay.
And the question he asked is Weinreb-Amide, sir. I mean, Weinreb-Amide structure.
Mm-hmm. By time I might,
And
yeah.
yes, sir. And which reducing agent will work? I mean, which reducing agent will react with Weinreb-Amide?
Mm-hmm.
And the stability he asks, sir. I mean, in first they will ask simple questions and then move on to the depth. I mean, first they will ask how it will react and how it will be formed and the structure, and
Mm-hmm.
they will ask about how the tetrahedral intermediate forms. Will it be
Mm-hmm.
stable? And they asked LILH4 cannot reduce which functional group.
Okay.
Like that, they have asked many questions, sir.
Okay.
And they asked me to draw homolumo structure of two alkenes and show it how Y2+2 is feasible in photochemical condition only.
Okay.
And then he asked, will it be cis stereo? And then he asked, what are the diastereotopic protons which are present in the molecular product which you have drawn, and how many number of signals he asked them, sir. And he also mentioned my mistakes also, sir, because generally we used to say pentet, but he told me you should call it as quintet. I also in it was my first interview. I was very scared, and I said few mistakes. And one question I don't know the correct answer. I said, sorry, sir, I don't know about it. And then he said, okay, we'll move on to next question. Like that, he said, sir, and he's so supportive.
Right, right, right. Yeah, that's
Interview
what
went well.
that's what I've heard in general. The interviewers are quite supportive. Like they will encourage you to
Yes, sir.
answer, or they will encourage you
Yes,
to
sir.
find a way to the answer.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
They need how we are approaching the questions.
So my one final question to you is: did you also have this inhibition that my rank is above 1,000, so it is difficult for me to get into IIT? And if someone else is in the same, like he's having the same, he or she has the same thinking, then now that you have qualified it, what would you like to say to them?
Because I mean, we can get the opportunity, sir. I mean, if I got the opportunity, sir. I mean, if I performed well in an interview, then I will be definitely selected. So
Hmm.
just try your luck. I mean, maybe the rank may be high or more than the institute they have mentioned, but we should apply. As you have suggested me to apply what every institute, I have done the same thing, sir. And I applied every institute. And I mean, we should have to utilize the opportunity perfectly, sir, because once if I lost the opportunity, we won't get it back.
So basically, anybody who like thinks that if they, I mean, in short, what I want to say is like a lot of students believe that qualifying gate is not enough, you need to have top 500 rank in order to get a PhD. So that is totally untrue. Like even if you just qualify the examination, a lot of opportunities open up for you.
Yes,
Is
sir.
that something that you
Because
agree with?
yes, sir. Because most of the if you have I have seen recently some few DRDO applications also. They are mentioning net or gate qualified. So qualification is enough to apply for the exam and do well in that exam. May don't
Hmm.
know, you may done excellent in that exam. Maybe you can get selected to DRDO also. So we
Yes.
can't expect anything in life, sir, because it may give surprises and few shocks. And it gave me few shocks and it gave me few surprises also, sir. As you know, everything what I have faced everything.
Hmm.
And while I was working in the job, I was in a feel like the 3 times CSR failed. 2020 gate failed. This also won't fail. This also won't qualify. I was in such feel, but after resigning, okay, let it do. If I
Hmm.
fail, then I will try again. Then I will put more effort. And
Hmm.
finally, I went to the exam hall, and everything went very well. And because the questions which are asked by them are already discussed in our classes, which I have marked within seconds. So got the enough score for the 15-day preparation. Yes, sir. So finally, I want to thank to my friends, family, and all the friends who I got in my journey, because of them I have got actually a lot of support from them, because I was struggling in physical calculations. And whenever I asked them about the calculation part, they used to tell me every step, each and everything, like spoon feeding. And they helped me a lot, sir. And especially there are lots of people who asks me the doubts also, because they
Hmm.
have achieved some confidence on me, because I can be able to solve their doubts and all. Because if I am able to solve their doubt gets clarified, and I also can learn new concept. If I am unable to solve that particular question, then I can search some textbook and I can learn it and I can explain them. So in that way,
Hmm.
together learning is going very well on the Telegram or WhatsApp group. And I especially want to thanks to the people of, as I mentioned earlier, the unacademy friends which I have got in this journey. Aman, Nopur, Ashish, Sumit, Divi, these are my teammates, sir. And we used to work together, and we post some new questions.
So I think definitely it sounds a very like a very fruitful group, and I will give you the link in the description box if somebody wants to join the group. I think it will definitely be helpful. I can personally vouch for that. So if
Thank you,
anybody is
sir.
if anybody is interested, they can definitely go and join the group.
Thank you very much, sir. And I also I also want to thanks to my parents and all the friends who have supported me and also motivated me, and also the professors of my MSc also used to motivate me a lot. And because of them, I have lost some stage fear, and I can speak somewhat fluently. Because
Mhm.
in my master, because in my graduation, I am very much shy, and I don't used to interact with anyone, and I used to stay in my world. But now I can interact with at least fewer people and sharing the thoughts.
Yes,
And
yes.
I want to thanks to Kripasnil sir for teaching us Claydon in such a beautiful way.
Yeah, he is an excellent educator, Crips. He's also
Yes, sir.
now a good friend of mine. So yes, he's also a great,
Sir, I
excellent
have been
educator.
following both of you, sir, because
Okay.
both of you I have learned plenty of concepts, and which are very much useful in gate exams, sir. Because I have marked all the organic questions, only organic questions. It's around 35 marks weightage. I got 33 from there itself.
Great, great. It was like personally following your journey. It has been very inspiring, and thank you, Fanny, for coming on the platform and clarifying a lot of doubts that the students might have had.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Very proud of your achievement, and congratulations and all the very best.
Thank you so much, sir.
Hi, Ritwika. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I am Rhitwika Chaudhary and I did my graduation from Presidency University Kolkata and my post graduation from Delhi University.
Okay.
And recently I joined in PhD at IIT Kanpur.
That's great. So Ritvika, can you tell us ki how did you join? मतलब did you join on the basis of gate rank and what was your rank like? And a little bit about the procedure कि apply कैसे किया, क्या क्या चीज़ें mention की थी and where all you applied?
हाँ, तो मैं गेट रैंक से अप्लाई करी थी। मेरा 836 था गेट रैंक। तो मैंने सारे आईआईटीज एंड सम आइजर्स में अप्लाई किए थे। उसके अकॉर्डिंग इंटरव्यू हुआ। तो
Okay, तो
ऑलमोस्ट सारे आईआईटीज में 1000 तक जनरल रैंक तो अच्छा आईआईटीज में बुला लेता है इंटरव्यू के लिए।
ओके, तो लाइक वेयर ऑल डिड यू गेट द शॉर्टलिस्ट फ्रॉम? मतलब कौन से आईआईटी से और आईसर से शॉर्टलिस्ट आया था बेस्ड ऑन द एप्लीकेशन?
मतलब आईआईटी बॉम्बे, कानपुर, खड़गपुर, इस सारे में आया था। और आईआईटी मद्रास।
ओके, तो ऑलमोस्ट सारे टॉप आईआईटी से कॉल आया
हाँ।
था। तो डिड यू हैव एनी काइंड ऑफ रिसर्च एक्सपीरियंस? पहले से कोई रिसर्च एक्सपीरियंस था या कोई इंटर्नशिप था या
नहीं।
फिर नहीं? ओके, तो उसमें
नहीं।
एप्लीकेशन प्रोसेस में जैसे लाइक यू गॉट इनटू आईआईटी कानपुर, तो वहाँ पे एप्लीकेशन प्रोसेस में व्हाट ऑल डिड यू मेंशन? मतलब कि कुछ जैसे कवर लेटर मांगते हैं या रिसर्च प्रपोजल मांगते हैं, तो ऐसा कुछ मेंशन किया था
हाँ,
इन द एप्लीकेशन?
एसओपी लिखना था। तो एक वो मेरा रिसर्च इंटरेस्ट के ऊपर मैंने लिखा है थोड़ा बहुत, कुछ ज़्यादा खास तो नहीं।
ओके।
और मेरा कुछ एक्सपीरियंस नहीं था, मैंने कभी कुछ प्रोजेक्ट वगैरह कुछ भी नहीं की। और हमारा दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी में ऐसे लिटरेचर सर्वे होता है, जैसे लैब वर्क कुछ होता नहीं है।
हम्म।
तो ऐसा कुछ एक्सपीरियंस तो मेरा था नहीं।
ओके
नॉर्मल गेट रैंक पे मैंने अप्लाई की।
ओके ओके, तो स्टेटमेंट ऑफ पर्पस कहाँ से लिखा और इंटरेस्ट कैसे डिसाइड किया? जैसे काफ़ी बच्चों को प्रॉब्लम आती है या स्टूडेंट्स को प्रॉब्लम आती है कि अपना रिसर्च इंटरेस्ट कैसे डिसाइड करें विदाउट हैविंग एक्सपीरियंस। तो लाइक जैसे आपने भी कोई रिसर्च एक्सपीरियंस नहीं पहले करा था, तो कैसे डिसाइड किया कि मुझे इस टॉपिक पे अप्लाई करना है या किस टॉपिक पे काम करना है? स्टेटमेंट ऑफ पर्पस कैसे लिखा?
एक्चुअली मैं जब तैयारी कर रही थी गेट की, तो तब मुझे ऑर्गेनोमेटेलिक्स बहुत अच्छा लग रहा था। मतलब थोड़ा आसान भी लग रहा था। और मतलब उसमें मुझे इंटरेस्ट शो कर रहा था, तो उस बेसिस पे मैंने लिख दिया ऐसे।
ओके, एंड थोड़ा बहुत डिटेल अबाउट द इंटरव्यू एक्सपीरियंस कि इंटरव्यू कैसा रहा, क्या क्या क्वेश्चंस पूछे, एंड एक और चीज़ होती है कि क्या आपने जैसे जब शॉर्टलिस्ट हुआ था तो डिड यू राइट अ ईमेल टू दी प्रोफेसर पहले ही कि मुझे आपके अंडर वर्क करना है, ऐसा कुछ करा था या फिर डायरेक्ट इंटरव्यू दिया था?
नहीं, सारे प्रोफेसर जगह तो अप्लाई मतलब ऐसे मेल नहीं किया। कुछ कुछ प्रोफेसर्स को करी थी, लेकिन कानपुर में मैंने किसी को मेल नहीं किया।
ओके, ठीक है, राइट।
हाँ।
तो फिर इंटरव्यू
और
एक्सपीरियंस, हाँ।
तो इंटरव्यू में पहले एक स्पेसिफिक टॉपिक पूछा जाता है कि तुम्हें किस पे इंटरेस्ट हो। तो वो बोलने के बाद उसके बेसिस पे ही बस क्वेश्चन होता है, उस टॉपिक के ऊपर ही होगा। लेकिन स्पेक्ट्रोस्कोपी तो मस्ट है, वो कुछ भी टॉपिक बोलो उसके साथ स्पेक्ट्रोस्कोपी का क्वेश्चन आता ही है। तो
ओके,
बस यही।
तो लाइक ऑर्गेनोमेटालिक्स में फिर भी थोड़ा डिटेल में क्या क्वेश्चंस पूछे और स्पेक्ट्रोस्कोपी से क्या इनऑर्गेनिक स्पेक्ट्रोस्कोपी से क्वेश्चंस पूछे थे या फिर
हाँ, मतलब इनऑर्गेनिक हो तो इनऑर्गेनिक के ऊपर ही पूछेगा।
ओके, कुछ
थोड़ा
क्वेश्चंस ऐसे ही थोड़े बहुत जो थोड़े बहुत याद हो? ऑफ कोर्स एक साल हो चुका है अभी, तो लाइक इतने ज़्यादा याद नहीं होंगे, बट जितने भी थोड़े बहुत दो तीन क्वेश्चंस अगर याद हो तो।
नहीं, जो ऑर्गेनोमेटेलिक का रिएक्शन मैकेनिज्म है,
अच्छा, ऑक्सीडेटिव एडिशन, उसके बाद ट्रांसमेटलेशन, फिर
रिडक्टिव एलिमिनेशन, हाँ,
हाँ,
इनसे क्वेश्चन पूछता है।
ठीक है,
और थोड़ा कैटालिसिस के ऊपर पूछता है
ओके,
ऐसे।
ठीक है, ओके,
हाँ,
राइट।
मतलब अच्छे से पढ़ना पड़ेगा। कोई बुक्स अगर पूरा पढ़ लो उस टॉपिक के ऊपर तो हो जाएगा, तो सब क्वेश्चन सॉल्व हो जाएगा। लेकिन थोड़ा बेसिक्स से भी करता है, तो अच्छे से डिटेल्स में पढ़ना है तो अच्छा है।
तो बेसिकली अकॉर्डिंग टू यू, एक तो जो अपना फेवरेट टॉपिक है वो अच्छे से करके जाना है, एंड साथ ही साथ
हाँ,
स्पेक्ट्रोस्कोपी इज अ मस्ट, मतलब स्पेक्ट्रोस्कोपी तो आनी
वो
चाहिए
तो
साथ में,
हाँ,
एक अपना फेवरेट टॉपिक।
चाहे ऑर्गेनिक हो या फिजिकल हो, वो मस्ट है।
ओके, फाइन। और कुछ जो काफ़ी लोग ऐसा उनको लगता है कि अगर गेट रैंक इतनी अच्छी नहीं होती है, जैसे अगर टॉप 500 में नहीं है तो बहुत डिफिकल्ट होता है आईआईटीज़ में, टॉप आईआईटीज़ में एडमिशन लेना। तो कोई कुछ रिकमेंडेशन है विच यू वुड वांट टू गिव सच स्टूडेंट्स जिनकी रैंक 500 के ऊपर आई है और जिनको आईआईटीज़ में जाना है, कुछ अपने हिसाब से आप लाइक एनी टिप्स और ट्रिक्स और समथिंग दैट यू वुड वांट टू एडवाइस देम?
नहीं, मतलब रैंक तो उतना मैटर नहीं करता है, क्योंकि रैंक से अब शॉर्ट लिस्ट होता है, उसके बाद इंटरव्यू जैसा हो उसके बेसिस पे सिलेक्शन होगा। चाहे रैंक पीछे भी हो, कहीं 900 के ऊपर भी हो, अगर बहुत अच्छा इंटरव्यू हुआ तो यू कैन सेलेक्ट इट।
ओके, राइट। थैंक यू रित्विका, लाइक अगर आपको नहीं पता तो शी वाज वेरी नर्वस इन गिविंग द इंटरव्यू, सो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमिंग ऑन द प्लेटफॉर्म एंड हेल्पिंग आउट द स्टूडेंट्स, थैंक यू सो मच। Hey guys, so I'm a verified educator on Unacademy, and along with that, I'm also available on the Unacademy Plus platform where I'm taking live classes along with other educators. So, in case you're interested in attending the live classes, you can subscribe to the Unacademy Plus platform using my referral code, that is SETHI, and that will give you 10% discount. Alright, and in case you're not interested in attending the live classes, you can watch the free courses that are available on the Unacademy. For that, all you need to do is go to the Unacademy website or download the Unacademy learning app and search my name over there, that is ACT. Once you do that, you will get the access to all the free courses that are available on the Unacademy platform. Alright, now let's begin with the video.